Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Mercedes Benz C350, metallic blue on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with a factory panoramic power moonroof, AMG wheels, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It is all original, clean title, clean Carfax, no accidents. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Again, this is a C350. Also has the rear spoiler. No dings, no scratches, no dents. Tires are in good shape. They're not new, but they definitely don't need to be replaced. Privacy tinted glass all around. I've actually driven this car for about 4 or 5 days, and it runs great. Everything works on it. Let's go ahead and get inside of it, and let's get it started. Got power folding mirrors too, which I'll demonstrate in just a second. Wood trimming on the door panels. The door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that good stuff. Power trunk release. Power seat and recliner. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in spotless shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright. Got also automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Okay, let's get started. Let's get the AC going. Now the stereo here. All right. Okay, let's start off with the panoramic moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting here for the video. It has a retractable power shade that retracts toward the center here. And let's do that first. You see it's retracting from the back to the center, from the front to the center. And the panoramic moonroof pretty much encompasses the whole roof of the vehicle, so it gives you a nice look from either the front seats or the rear. Okay, let's open the moonroof. Okay, and let me see what else I got to show you. Okay, by the way, let's go right to the mileage. The car has 71,451 miles and it's been well maintained. It also has a trip odometer above, the current time, and also the outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on down there is a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. I just turned on the automatic headlight so you can see the cluster a little better. Cruise control is over here. Okay, you got also controls for your onboard computer here, and your settings, trip settings, and so forth. Bluetooth control over here. Raise the volume, mute the volume, lower the volume, and voice command over here. Let's go ahead and let's pop this open here, and let's listen to some music. Okay, you can raise the volume again right from here. Low right here. Mute it here. Okay. And okay, let's see here. Once you program your Bluetooth, you can also dial from here. And this is your heated seat option here. You can heat either one of the front seats, high, medium, low, and off. You got also a power shade in the rear. And let's take a look at that here. It's up right now, so let's put it down. And let's put it back up so you can see it working. Okay. Alright, you got dual climate control. I got the driver's side there now at maximum, and I'm going to put the passenger side, let's say, at 68 degrees. And what that does is that makes this AC vent here and that AC vent over there blow at 68, while this one here and this one here will blow at maximum low, or whatever it is you set it to. Okay, let's lower the fan here all the way down because it's nice and hot today. Okay, get your cigarette lighter. This one doesn't even have cigarette lighter because I guess whoever had it before was a non-smoker. And it looks nice and clean in there. It looks like it's never been smoked in. Cup holders here in the center. Get your controls here. You can also move the stations right by moving this here. Okay. Let's lower the volume. Okay, you got automatic transmission. It has a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes. Reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you can tap on the shifter to the side, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let's put it back on neutral, and I'm going to show you what the display looks like. Okay, so I'm going to put it now on drive. Now if I tap to the right, it's going to shift up, okay? And if I tap to the left, it shifts down. If that doesn't interest you, just put it back on drive, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. Okay, let's put it back in park. Wood trimming around the AC controls over here, in this section here, and also on every door panel. Alright, your main glove box is over here. Nice and big, deep glove box. Okay, you also got storage here in the center. Okay. The power windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay. And they are power folding. Okay. You got a leather wrap steering wheel, and let's pan around that nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape also. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stitching coming apart, no color missing. Just a really nice shape. Okay, in the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. You got an auto-dimming rearview mirror. It has a sensor up here that says it's bright light. If somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights up in the top here, dome light controls. You got vanity mirrors on both sides, of course. Little here for a little tab here for like either business cards or receipts. Let's pan over the passenger front seating area now so you can see it's also in great shape. You got also curtain side airbags. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the rear section of the vehicle, so let's turn off the car and let's have a look back there. I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and pop the trunk. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the keys here. We don't need them right now. Alright, so you see how the panoramic moonroof works. It's the whole roof is like glass, and then this glass portion slides over the rear glass. Alright, left rear door panel, perfect shape, charcoal black with the wood trimming. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over the shoulder built, including the middle row passenger, which uses this build right here. I don't know if you can see that here, but there's also side airbags on the front seats. And then you got also anchors. These little tabs indicate to you that there's anchors in here for you to tie down your baby car seat if you have a baby. Okay. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as armrest, and I believe this also pops out here into a cup holder, and when you're not using, you can retract it. In this area here is storage. Okay, In the back of the center console, there are AC vents for the rear row passengers. And up here we left the shade up. Got map lights for the rear row passengers. And also handles here on both sides to grab on when you're getting in and out to make it easier to get in and out. Okay, the little orange lines you see here, that's your rear window defroster. The trunk is nice and spacious for a small car. Plenty of room back here. And here's your spare tire, your tools, and your jack. And as you can see, it looks like they've never even been used. And the spare tire still has a little hair sticking out of it, little hairs. So it looks like its spare tire's never even been on the ground. All right, let's go to the trunk. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way, nice and clear. The rear bumper's in good shape also. It's not pitted or peeling or cracked or nicked up. Dual exhaust, right rear tail light. The wheels are in great shape. They're not curbed. They have four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. Right rear door panel, perfect shape also. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cracks on the wood, no cuts or scratches on the panels. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Has the factory floor mats. Even these pockets back here are nice and tight, because kids love to stick their feet on back here and stretch out and sometimes even break the elastic here on the side. All right, have another look at the interior here from a different angle. All right, let's move on to the right front. Right front door panel, perfect shape as well. Not only do we have a power seat and power recliner on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Give you another look at the interior here. And you've also got, I believe, dual lumbar support controls there. Okay, so you can adjust them to whatever most comfortable position. And you got the floor mats also up in the front here. Okay. All right, before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.